Welcome to the Burger Boy Show. Today we're going to be making some Wagyu beef burgers. And so the topic is, where is your ingredient from and why do you believe this? Wagyu beef originates primarily from Japan, specifically from regions like Kobe, Matsusaka, and Ami. The word Wagyu itself means Japanese cow. Wagyu is highly prized due to the unique genetic traits of a cow, which is a result in high degree marbling and tender texture. The climate and farming practices of Japan's cooler mountainous areas are ideal for raising these cows, as they allow for a stress-free environment and ideal grazing conditions.
The production of Wagyu beef involves some advanced technologies, including the monitoring of the cow's health using sensors and wearable track movements to indicate high stress levels. Additionally, biotechnology is used to enhance breeding techniques and maintain the genetics that contribute to high-quality meat. Although Wagyu production is mostly based on traditional practices, modern technologies like genomic testing are used to select the cattle with the best traits for marbling and growth. Von Thunen's model discusses the location of different agricultural activities in relation to a central city or market. In this case, Wagyu beef would be located in the second ring of von Thunen's model, which is reserved for intensive farming and dairy production. This is because raising high-quality beef like Wagyu requires a lot of care, and such products is typically located near areas where demand for premium products is high, like major cities. This ring is ideal due to the need for specialized care, infrastructure, and access to urban markets where premium beef is sold. Land use for Wagyu production is quite specialized. Wagyu beef production requires dedicated space for grazing, but it also involves indoor environments for feeding, resting, and stress-free management. This requires a significant amount of land relative to the output, because Wagyu beef farming practices are intensive, focusing on animal welfare and high-quality feed, often with a low stocking density. The consequences of the Green Revolution on the environment. The Green Revolution, which introduced new technologies such as synthetic fertilizers, high-yielding crop varieties, and pesticides, has had both positive and negative effects on our agriculture. While it led to increased productivity, the environmental consequences include soil degradation, increased water use, and the use of chemical inputs that harm ecosystems. However, Wagyu beef production isn't as reliant as on the Green Revolution technologies. Because of its more traditional methods, still there is an environmental concern regarding feed production for cattle, especially when it comes to the land and water usage associated with producing grains and grasses for feeding.
Innovations in agriculture are constantly evolving, and this extends to Wagyu beef production. For example, modern genetic research helps advance the marbling of Wagyu beef, and technological advancements in livestock manage to improve efficiency and animal welfare. Robotics, automated systems can now be used for tasks like feeding, health monitoring, and even milking. Although traditional methods are still important for Wagyu production. Agriculture, including Wagyu beef production, has a significant environmental impact, especially regarding land use, water consumption, and carbon emissions. The intensive feeding systems and the resources needed to produce premium beef place pressure on natural ecosystems. However, efforts are being made to reduce these impacts, with sustainable farming practices being adopted in some Wagyu beef farms, such as improved feed efficiency and waste management. Role of women. Women play an essential role in agriculture in many parts of the world. Through a traditional farming system like those that produce Wagyu beef, men are often more prominent, dominant, and strong. However, women in Japan are involved in the stages of Wagyu production, from the breeding of cattle to the care of animals and the preparation of the meat. As global interest in Wagyu beef grows, there is potential for equitable involvement of women in all agriculture sectors, including high-end niche markets like Wagyu beef that produce arigates.
This meat is generally better for the human body because it's all natural grass-fed, including hay. We give them a little bit of grain, but it's not like, it doesn't have any GMOs in it, like genetically modified food, or, yeah, it makes you big like that, like big boy over here. So that's why I think it's better for you.
So here we have some tomatoes, lettuce, we have the Wagyu beef, and some bread. The tomatoes originated from South America, and they were cultivated by the Spaniards and brought to Spain in the year 5000. And lettuce is from a plant 15,000 years ago that is spread throughout the world. And then we have mustard and we have ketchup. And there you go. You got yourself a burger. And you gotta flip it around. There you go. You got yourself a burger now.
Oh man, I really love some plant-based beef. Really? When you have grass-fed Wagyu beef sitting right in front of you and you choose plant-based? What the frick? You do realize that grass-fed Wagyu beef is better for your test, gets you stronger, gets you more jacked for the ladies. So, unless you want to look like a hippo when you take your shirt off the beach, eat some damn Wagyu beef. And then maybe you'll look strong and prominent like me.
Yeah, I'll give you my whole body. Just please don't tell nobody if I pull up in that.